Hey, what's up traders? This is the Aussie dollar and I'm expecting the price to drop into the bottom of this channel on the weekly chart, right? So let's look why I'm expecting this. So we had this reaction on the monthly zone where the price nicely reacted and started to drop lower. Currently on the weekly we had this zone has been removed, so basically the nice liquidity zone was touched in here, and as well we had this reaction on this long-term channel which is being respected because price is dropping now lower, removing another demand zones and drop below that channel, and this middle band is nicely respected in here, and I'm expecting the price to drop lower here into this target around the 0.75. so there is a plenty room for the drop. Let's go to the daily and we can see that basically we had this rate above this liquidity zone again, and since then the price started to drop and the demand zone has been removed. We have this another zone in here, so once the price will retrace back into these levels where was this accumulation for this breakout, I'm expecting the price to continue lower down here, right? So we will go to the lower time frame now and we will look how to trade it, and we will look to the COT data as well, right? So what we can see on the COT data is basically that the banks are quite heavily bearish. We can see how big let me bring this back. So how big shorts positions they have in their column. So we can see that they still adding more, right? They had 2 weeks ago they had basically 87k, now they have 94k, right? And the price is still moving higher in the slow accumulation structure, right? While we can see the longs are there not much, right? They bringing some small longs, but just to bring the price higher and to accumulate. So currently we are arriving into this beautiful supply zones which are in here on this 1 hour chart. So we have this potential supply zone in here, and here is actually the another one, and now is the question where the price will react and how we will find out where we will trade, right? So what we can do is basically simply place the sell limit in here with the stop loss above the zone and wait if this will work out, right? We will be quite successful with doing this, but what we want to is we want to have a confirmations and we want more safer entry, right? So what we're looking for is for the reaction in this zone, somewhere in the zone, because we don't know where exactly the market makers will hit the market again. There we want to see the break of this latest structure, which will be here, and then pull back, and then we're gonna be shorting, right? So if this not gonna happen on this zone, what we're gonna do is basically what the market will do, it can simply continue like this into this zone, and we will be looking for the same structure in here, right? So what we want to see is basically if we have the price coming back into this zone like this, we want to see break of that low, right? What is signaling that it's an end of this pullback, right? So then smaller pullback and we will be looking for the short, right? So that's what I'm looking for on the Aussie, and as said, I'm expecting the price to drop much lower. We will see how this is gonna play out. What as well can help us to know which zone will work out, we can watch of course watch the dollar index, which is telling us a lot informations, right? So let's go to the dollar index and we will try to find out what's going on in here, right? So here is what I have on the dollar index, and dollar index is in this zone, but what I'm thinking might happen is that this zone we will see if this zone will work and the price start to move higher. That means that basically this first zone is potential for short. If this zone on the dollar index will not work, if this one will not work and we will see the bigger pullback, that means that on the Aussie we can get move higher in this zone, and here we will be getting the potential opportunity for the shorts. All right, so that's what I'm looking for, and I wish you a happy trading week. Bye bye.